Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Louisville ISD Westside Aquatic Center. Final match on this Friday at the FINA Women's Intercontinental Tournament, and it's Team USA taking on Canada. Chris Cullen and Greg Meskel here with you. Team USA here in the Whitecaps, Canada in the dark. And it's Mackenzie Fisher to Kylie Nuschel to get things started here as we are underway in the opening moments. Nuschel, and that is stopped, but then in the back of the net, unable to hang on, Jessica Gaudreau for Canada. Ashley Johnson getting the start here for Team USA. And Gaudreau would like that one back, I could imagine.
Team USA coming out early and putting the shot away, really running his zone right in the middle, passing between the top players, made him pay, making the cross pass.
Kylie Nuschel continues her hot start here, and I don't know if it's a start anymore as we're into Friday, but she continues to put the ball in the back of the net at a dizzying pace. And now we'll get Canada's first look on offense for head coach David Paradello.
Yeah, it's great to score Team USA in the first 20 seconds of a game. You got to love that.
And a turnover. And Fatal comes up with it. Both USA and Canada still looking to qualify for the Olympic Games. They'll get their chance, a one and only shot next month in the Netherlands. Here's Fatal moving in. She'll put it away, beating Gaudreau near side on the skip.
Tremendous effort on that counterattack. The ball was stolen on the perimeter. Fatal races up. Defense stays middle. She puts it right under the goalie's arm.
It looks like they swapped goalies. That happened after that first goal was allowed because Nicola Coulter-John now is in the water. And it does look like Gaudreau was in the pool. Wow. So
yeah.
Coulter-John now on in goal. And a 2-0 lead here for Team USA after the Fatal score.
I guess Coach thought it was a little soft goal to start the game. Wasn't happy about that. Quick hook.
Now Team USA back on the attack. Here's Fisher. She moves in. That attempt field blocked by Alogbo. Can't think of the last time I've seen a goalie pulled after one goal to start things off. Have you?
No, that's the way it happens in hockey sometimes. Yeah, but I have not seen that in water polo, so it's not happy, Coach. Quick hook, like it.
Shot clock down to 2 here for Canada. This is Fournier from the outside, goes to Alogbo on the backhand, and that's in the net. Christina Alogbo hitting.
That was late in the shot clock. That she was way out, 5 meters. I think she just turned through that backhand up and hoping for something. Ashley Johnson didn't have much of a chance, really. Oh, just almost the unintentional backhand lob over the goalie's hand. So I don't think that's exactly the way she planned, but ended up working in Canada's favor.
Makes it a 2-1 game as Alogbo, the captain, is able to deliver. Here's Fisher on the other end. That's a goal to the low corner. And Mackenzie Fisher connecting.
That's the same spot that Rachel Fatal put it on the end of the counterattack. The goalie could not get her hand down fast enough. She moved in by herself. Defense hadn't adjusted. Skips low.
Officials in this one, Ms. Wegenroth from Switzerland, Mr. Carney from Australia. Inside, Alogbo looking to turn. Johnson out, comes up with the steal.
She seemed to have, Alogbo had a chance there. She just put the ball down the water. Referee decided that you had the opportunity to shoot and she didn't take it. They were not going to reward her with an exclusion.
Here's Nuschel. Mathewson. Steffens. Mathewson gives a look, nothing there. Around the perimeter, Fatal. That's a big field block. Right to Fisher, though. She'll fake, lob, and in off the post, Mackenzie Fisher. Perfect timing.
Perfect execution there. Gets fortunate with the rebound, comes right to her. She moves in, has the shooting lane, off-speed shot, off the bar. Goalie was set near side, put it away cross cage. Team USA really making a statement here, coming out. First 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes of the game, 4 goals. Trying to set the tone early.
Yeah, we had thought we might see a close match here between these two, and of course still the early stages, but Team USA rolling now offensively.
Coming out with intensity defensively and on the offensive end.
Canada returns fire with Shea Fournier going underneath the arm of Johnson for a 4-2 game with 4:34 to play in the first.
Yeah, the ball goes into center. Logbo pops it out as the crash is coming, puts that offensive player right in position, Shea Fournier, to put it away under Ashley Johnson's arm.
Here's KK Clark. Clark trying to go across. Steffens. Musselman denied Coulter John.
Tremendous pass. Just didn't put away the last opportunity.
On the counter now, Bakazi. She pulls it back out. Emma right, around to Robinson. Robinson the lob. Johnson with a fingertip save to deal it out of play, and a new shot clock coming here for Canada.
Oh, Ashley Johnson got up and covered that top corner. You know, most shooters can put it there and no goalies can get there. She got her fingers, tip it right out of bounds. Tremendous save.
Fournier gives a look. Moving in, nothing there. And an exclusion called. And now a timeout. Canada will call for time. Kick out is on KK Clark. And so a chance here now for Canada to try and get within one.
Yeah, these are the kind of things they need. You know, like we talked about before, 6-on-5 opportunities that can be momentum shifts. So you want to come out and put away these chances, draw them within one goal. Team USA, they can make a huge stand here, then that sends them a message that we're here and we're not going to give you these good opportunities 6-on-5.
Chris, you've watched these games. You've seen Team USA with all this high scoring. Mm-hmm. How are they doing it? How are they putting up 19 goals, 17 goals, 19 goals, 4 here in the first?
They have many weapons. You're like if they need to play in the center, they put the ball in the center and they get their scoring opportunities there. They score off the drive. They score off the counterattack. You name it. They've with that many goals in these 2 games, then 3 games, they're just scoring at will.
Fournier, here's Perreault, around to Eggins, scores it. Monica Eggins got Johnson going the wrong way and connecting on the power play strike, and it's a 1-goal game, 4-3, with 3:10 to play in the first.
All this is set up by the left-hander moving in, getting the goalie and the defense to shift hard, and then making that cross pass, allowing her to move in, put that ball away.
It's a 1-goal game here, and it'll be interesting. This is already some of the most adversity Team USA has seen this week in Texas. A 1-goal game towards the end of the first quarter. Let's see how they respond.
Well, they came out strong, kind of sending a message, but Team Canada answered very quickly to get this game to be a 1-goal game.
Here's Steffens. Neutral now. Nothing there. Steffens gives a look. Skip.
Oh,
how did it find a way? Maggie Steffens Through a couple of defenders, cross cage.
Oh, the athleticism, it's fantastic. She's out on the outside. She has no shooting angle. She moves hard to her left, moves in. Right here, she's moving in, improving her angle. There's a small window, puts it away. Fantastic.
Seemed to be the smallest of windows to try and get through, but she found a way.
That's what incredible athletes do. They're just moved in, put herself in a better scoring position, and then took advantage of the defense and the goalie's positions. Now, Team USA really needs to step up and see what they can do, try to hold them, keep that. I forced a contra foul, so that's a positive.
Contra foul called, and then an exclusion called in transition, and then a timeout for Team USA. There was a tangle in the backcourt. Looks like Carmen Eggins is going to be the one whistled here. So a double whammy there for Canada. First the contra, and then the exclusion, and now setting up a 6-on-5 here for the United States with 2:29 to play in the first.
Yeah, that contra foul and 6-on-5 opportunity here really can shift momentum and let them kind of make a statement here. Say you drew within 1 goal, we made it to 2. Let's keep piling it on. So I think they're really going to come out with some intensity here, and let's see if they can take advantage of the 6-on-5.
So a 5-3 lead for Team USA. They jumped out to a very hot start here, going up 4-1 with just under 5 to play in the first. Canada has rallied here to make things a bit more interesting, but they can make it a 3-goal lead going to the second. Still plenty of time here in the first. Power play here. Fisher working along 2 meters. Here's Gilchrist. Around to Steffens. Gilchrist takes a look. A few fakes right in front. Seidemann, but inside the 2 is the call. Nell Seidemann camping out around that 2-meter area and just inside.
Yeah, she didn't clear out after the wing had moved in here, and then the ball comes up. She didn't move out just a hair more, and then she'd been a great goal.
Under 2 to play here in the first. Field block there on the attempt from Fournier from the outside after Team USA is held off on the power play. On the other end, Nuschel spinning inside, getting past 1 and drawing an exclusion. Kylie Nuschel working over Joelle Bacazzi, able to draw the exclusion.
Tremendous effort there to earn that exclusion. She turns at the end of the counterattack, earns that exclusion, all just pure effort on her part.
Here's Gilchrist. Gilchrist gives a look. Steffens. Fisher. Side's about to come even. Gilchrist into Craig. Cami Craig is there for her first goal and a 6-3 lead.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things to see on 6-on-5. The 2 post, the left post on the 6-on-5, moving up slightly away from the goal. The outside locks the goalie. She steps in, elevates, put the ball over the goalie head. Tremendous.
.103 to go. First quarter, 6-3 lead for Team USA after the Craig goal, and the Santa Barbara area native will take a breather. Played her college water polo at USC. Ordinary on the perimeter. Robinson under a minute to play in the first. The exclusion called. Seidemann heading off. Power play to Canada. Eggins.
The physical play by Logba really paid off there, really got tangled up with Seidemann, and she got called for the exclusion.
Fournier. Nothing there. A few fakes. A big field block. Rachel Fatal swats it out of the air. Sides are even now as Gilchrist returns for Seidemann.
Tremendous field block. Really elevated up high. That ball had no chance of even getting towards the goal.
Just 5 seconds left. Last chance time. Here's Mathewson. She'll give it a look from the outside. Sails it over the goal. And Canada will get the ball back. And that'll be all. Johnson knocks it down. We've come to the end of one. Good back and forth action. Team USA out to the lead, 6-3 over Canada. Second quarter coming up right here on USA Water Polo TV, live from Lewisville, Texas.
So, you've got your hard-earned money, but you're not sure where to put it. Well, one of the best things that you can do is put it into a credit union. Credit unions are like banks, only better. They offer higher rates of return, lower fees, and are safe and secure. And because they're not for profit, they're all about putting the people first. With credit unions, you're not just another face in the crowd, you're a member. And credit unions are member-owned and member-operated. Take control of your finances. Visit or contact Sea Air Federal Credit Union to find out all of the great reasons why you should join.
USA! USA!
Second quarter about to begin here in Lewisville. Team USA ahead of Canada, 6-3. Chris Cullen and Greg Meskel here with you.
Team USA had a really hot start to start that first quarter and then responded late in the corner. So let's see what they do starting off this second quarter.
Entry inside, the turn, and no call there as Maggie Steffens tried to work in free. But then a contra foul, and the ball will come right back to Team USA.
Yeah, Maggie had quite a turn there, just didn't get the call after two defenders, Canadian defenders, collapsed and stole the ball.
And now an exclusion against Canada. Here's Fisher. Swings to Steffens. Around to Fatal after Fournier is excluded. Fatal, a bunch of fakes, nothing there. Mackenzie Fisher. Here's KK Clark. Steffens. Fatal, the skip blocked in front, and ball is awarded to Team Canada.
Yeah, that 6-on-5, they shot just not finding the back of the net there.
In close, Ashley Johnson, the last line of defense. And then in transition, an odd place for an exclusion, but it is against Alogbo. Her first.
I guess the referee thought after the no goal that she was blocked, that she was really holding, preventing her from going on that kind of stopping that counterattack.
Fatal. Fisher. That's Mackenzie Fisher. 7-3. Team USA goes in front, and the older Fish has 3 goals so far tonight.
The 6-on-5, they really move the ball hard to the right, setting Fisher up. He elevates. One good fake, puts it across cage. Not quite as a hot start as they were in the first quarter, but they have responded to some adversity, the exclusions, and taking advantage of at least one of the 6-on-5s.
And close Johnson there, just pulling that one back.
Oh, she got her hand down quick after that backhand by the center for Team Canada, and feeds the counter as Team USA swims down the pool, looking for those scoring opportunities.
Exclusion. Be away from the ball. This is going to go against Monica Eggins, and Team USA with a chance.
Eggins and Craig really tangled up there, and referee felt preventing her from getting good quality center position.
Mathewson adds another for Team USA and makes it an 8-3 game.
Oh, that rocket coming off her hand to that 6-on-5. She moves in 3 or 4 meters, sets the goalie, moves in, boom. Goalie had no chance.
Alagbo.
Quite a bit of physicality there, and so rewards Team USA with the contra foul by on Alagbo.
These two teams no strangers to physical play. Here's Gilchrist now in transition, goes soft lob, totally fooled the keeper, Kaylee Gilchrist.
Tremendous touch on that ball. Into the counterattack. The defender had moved towards cover the center, late coming out, off speed, tremendous touch. Years and years of practice, made it look easy.
Timeout called, there's Adam Krikorian. Don't forget, coming up at halftime, we're gonna have a fun feature. If you watched the NBC News here in Dallas yesterday, Coach was called out for his lack of knowledge about Whataburger, a Texas staple, and today he paid a visit to the Texas hamburger chain, and some good times were had. In-N-Out connoisseur. Normally, he experienced Whataburger with NBC anchor Chris Gutierrez, and a lot of fun on that. So, I know that piece also aired on NBC5 today, NBC5 who is live at the pool tonight, but we have a bit of an extended version to show you here coming up at halftime. So hang around for that. A lot of fun. Thanks to the people there at Whataburger. They really welcomed us in and made us feel at home.
Oh, it's been great to see NBC and all the news outlets here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area covering water polo and mentioning water polo, and so it's great for the sport. We're glad that everyone's here and getting a little taste of tremendous water polo.
Alagbo from the perimeter. Canada gets a much-needed goal, now 9-4.
I guess coach, after that timeout, really rallied the troops, really wanted to keep them to getting this game too far out of hand. Really moved down after the timeout and got a good quality outside shot by Alagbo to be able to put it in the back of the net. Keep Canada slightly in this game early in the second quarter.
Ordinary foul called as Gilchrist. Here's Fatal. Here's Mathewson. Backhand, Fisher, and a penalty.
Tremendous. The ball
And then a yellow card to the Canada head coach. So Robinson excluded on the penalty, and Mathewson will come up to take it.
Aria Fisher with a tremendous turn, backhand turn, get that defender behind, pulled from behind, take away that quality scoring chance for Team USA, thus resulting in this 5-meter penalty.
Oh, Mathewson lost the handle. Just sailed that one high.
Yep, did seem to slip right off their hand.
Inside on the other end, Monton working in close. And a double team, Fatal and Gilchrist come over.
Yeah, good no call there. The Canadian center turned, tried to have the scoring chance, never let go of the ball. Defense, Team USA, swarm taken away.
Fisher dealing with Bakazi here in close. Couple of ordinaries. Things getting a bit more physical here now, Chris, in the second quarter.
Yeah, there's a lot of suits being held and grabbed here.
Bad pass there by Steffens. Threw that over the top looking for Aria Fisher, but easily intercepted by Canada.
As physicality goes up, we'll see if the referees start calling more exclusions and contras.
Here's Fournier. Robinson. She'll go off the bar and away, and a rebound, a long one for Ashley Johnson. Team USA in the lead, 9-4, came out real strong, opening up a 4-1 lead. Contra foul called against the United States down low. And then an exclusion in transition.
Courtney Mathewson excluded with a tangle up in the on the counterattack.
So Mathewson goes out. Here's Robinson. Bakazi now. Around to Emma Wright. Sides coming even. Power play over for Canada. Fournier, she lost the grip. That one went high.
That seems fatigue, or maybe these balls are a little bit different than the ones they used yesterday. So
long outlet. Here's Musselman now ahead of the crew. She's got help with Mackenzie Fisher. Musselman on the lob, swatted by Coulter-John.
Probably should have made the cross pass there. She had Mackenzie Fisher open on the other side.
Yeah, had Fisher the whole way. A couple of recent high school adversaries in the CIF Southern section. Teammates now for Team USA. Robinson. Here's Emma Wright. Johnson discards that attempt.
It's been a pretty fast-paced quarter. Seems like no one can really get a feel for settling down and playing a set offense here. It's back and forth action with the contras and exclusions, and so.
Timeout called here with 1:24 to play, a 9-4 lead for Team USA. Even though it's gotten more physical, only 9 combined exclusions thus far. I say that, I hesitate to say, they don't want to jinx us here. It's becoming an exclusion fest in the second half. At halftime, fun feature coming up with Coach Adam Krikorian on a visit to a iconic Texas hamburger stand, so make sure you hang around to watch that right here on USA Water Polo TV. We're back at it right here tomorrow with more action. We close out pool play, 4:40 p.m. Central Time to start. China, Japan, Brazil, Canada, and then we close it out with what is sure to be a good one, Australia and Team USA at 7:20 p.m. And then we finish things up on Sunday. Don't forget a 10 a.m. start, so get your biscuits and your gravy, get up early, watch 10 a.m. starting with our 5th place game.
Yeah, hopefully the timeout let Team USA settle down, get a good quality offensive set here.
So out of the break. And an exclusion. And that'll go against number 12 for Canada, Dominique Perreault. Here's Nuschel.
Yeah, the contact to the face, really almost striking to the head by Perreault.
Nuschel takes a look. Here's Gilchrist. Fatal. Right in front, Craig. Cammie Craig is there on the doorstep.
Wow.
To put it home on the power play strike.
Makes it look so easy. 6-on-5. To rotate the ball around to the right side. Cammie Craig gets the defenders cheating out just a hair. Elevates and shoots. It's right over the goalie's head. Tremendous. Nice steal. Nice steal. Again, Team USA seems to be, finishing quarters well. Those are all positive things for coaches to look towards. You start quarters, end quarters well. Looks like this last possession is going to end up being a 6-on-5. After the pass goes into the center.
Steffens. Maggie Steffens adding another for Team USA with 21 seconds to play, so a strong finish here in the second quarter for the United States. Second look here at Steffens.
5-on-6 defense is very spread wide. Steffens moves into the center, puts it away. Defense was not in position to field block that at all. Very much a game of runs. They seem to put 3 or 4 in a row. Let Canada maybe score one and then go on another run to end this second quarter here.
Five seconds left. Bakazi, that's wide of the goal. And just 3 seconds left here. Team USA finishing with a flurry. Nuschel, field block. And that's the end of the first half. Team USA 11-4. They lead Canada. We'll take a break, come back with a third. Stay tuned for a fun feature here. A little Adam Krikorian and Whataburger along with NBC5's Chris Gutierrez.
Whataburger.
So after a good workout, I said we go grab a burger. A Whataburger.
A Whataburger. 24-hour service. Drive-through 24 hours as well.
Yeah. Late night college?
Late night.
Man, I've eaten many a Whataburger, my friend.
Look at this.
Be honest with me. If you were just driving through town and you saw this joint, would you even think about stopping?
No, to be... I don't think so.
No,
That looks like the color of my grandma's couch. So excited for this.
You should be. I'm excited for you. Who's excited? Who's excited? Run in and see if these guys know
Let me
what's
just take
coming
it
in.
in for a second here. I like the smell.
I'm telling you, this place is the bomb.
I mean, look at the colors on this thing. Miss, I'm from California.
Awesome.
So you're gonna have to help me here, miss.
He's never had a Whataburger.
And you're gonna love it when you try it.
So what are the chances
You're gonna love
I
it.
can have a Whataburger? Are there any secrets, like any secret sauce or any secrets that I should know that I can order? Maybe if I have to whisper it to you or something?
Go ahead. Yeah, you can.
Are there anything, or it's just a Whataburger is a Whataburger? here?
No, yeah, Whataburger come with mustard, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and onion, and that's the best one, okay?
There's no like animal style. Are you sure you're not telling me the truth?
Yeah, no.
The only difference is you make it however you want it. So if you want it on toast,
Yeah.
we can make it on toast. You want
Want it on a bun,
mustard,
have it on
mayonnaise,
a
and ketchup?
We have a million
Well,
ways how
barbecue
to
sauce,
do
we
it.
make it just how you want it.
What about lettuce wrap, like
No,
protein
come on.
protein style? Do they do?
This
they
is
do
Texas,
that?
brother.
Oh.
You got to get the bun, A nice toasted bun.
The best,
If you don't
yeah.
want one, we can put it on the side. We can take it off and put it into a product for you.
So you're telling me you can do
No, but
pretty
you
much
have to
anything.
try the Whataburger with the bun, the regular
Yeah,
Whataburger. You have to
regular
try
Whataburger.
it. Yeah. And then if you don't like it, we can change it.
All right,
I'm
y'all.
really sure you're going to love it.
He's gonna love it.
Y'all go with the Whataburger. The number one. Hold the pickles though.
No pickles.
Easy on the pickles.
Okay.
Easy on the pickles.
Easy. All right.
I think he should go with a Dr. Pepper, a good Texas beverage.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
What a size it?
What a size it.
Yes.
What a size. What a size. Whoa, what a size. Oh my lord. Look at the size.
Everything is bigger in Texas.
Yes.
Even the cups.
Holy cow. I mean, we can go swimming in this thing. What a size. Holy smokes.
Look at that.
You gotta get it. You got a video. Forget about the Whataburger. What a size. Look at this. I think this is 78 ounces. Do I put one of these like in here or something?
You might want to. If you're going to, I will. So, again, the concept was he wanted to create a burger that you had to pick up with two hands.
Two hands.
And when you bit into this thing,
Two
it
hands.
was, what a burger. All right,
Okay.
let's try it. Bon appetit.
Here we go.
What do you think?
What a burger.
Nailed it. Be honest with me.
Let me swallow first. Certainly bigger and better.
In-N-Out's got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Right, Joanna?
So I hope you enjoyed that little fun look there at a trip to Whataburger. It was good, and I have to say I also enjoyed a Whataburger, and I thought it was pretty good. So you can see the NBC version of that story on NBCDFW.com, and we'll be sharing it as well on USA Water Polo TV in the coming days. Back to the action now here, 11-4, Team USA in control.
Turnover on the perimeter, Team USA leading the counterattack, but to recover quickly, take away that advantage.
Here's Bakazi. Teams have switched ends. This is Canada in the dark, USA in the white. Fournier. She'll take a look. Eggins now from the outside. Johnson is there with the left.
Good defense there by Team USA, forcing that shot 7-8 meters. That's an easy save for Ashley Johnson. Saw
6
it all
saves
the way.
now for Johnson.
Oh, that's 2 possessions in a row. Perimeter air turnovers.
And Canada will try and take advantage of these mistakes. This is Eggins. Shot clock to 6. Canada's a long way from the goal. Here's Eggins now taking a look from distance, and Johnson lets it go, but they'll say it's finger-tipped out. Also of note, Chris, Canada has gone back to Jessica Gaudreau to start the third quarter, so they go back to their keeper.
Maybe it was more of a message being sent. You got to focus, start games well, not give them those soft goals to start the games.
11-4 the lead. Canada looking to come back. Here's Fournier. Looking inside, ordinary called. And just that, but a chance for a shot here perhaps with 3 on the timer. They'll deal it back out to Bakazi. No ordinary called. She'll lob it up, and an easy catch for Johnson. I think both athletes there thought either an exclusion or a foul or a contra, something was coming.
Yeah, great job team defense there. They really kept Team Canada out on the perimeter. They were long ways from the goal almost that entire possession. So, they're really keeping them at a distance so that Ashley Johnson can make those easy saves from the outside shots.
Steffens. Now Fisher. Oh, Fisher almost connecting, but Gaudreau is there with the save. Now in transition. Ordinary called. Bakazi with 4 on the clock. Johnson, a deflection.
Again, Team Canada having to settle for perimeter shots. A great defense, pushing them out. Their center's almost at 5-6 meters. So good team defense and center defense for Team USA.
Kylie Neuschel on the move. She'll cruise in, but Gaudreau is there for the denial in close. See if Canada looks to counter. A little over 4 minutes to play here in the third. 11-4, Team USA in front. And that was our score at halftime, so we have not had a goal just yet.
Team USA's had those opportunities, just haven't put them away. And
deflected on the entry. Steffens getting a hand on that to tip it back to Ashley Johnson.
Team USA has a chance here if they'll keep moving.
Here's Neuschel. Steffens around to Mathewson. She'll have a little room out top. Couple of fakes. Off the bar, but out. Couldn't put that one home. Double tangle there in the backcourt. White caps and dark caps all knotted up.
That was a quality look. It just barred out. So Team USA, these shots will start going in. They're getting the shots they need. Just it'll be putting them away when they get these opportunities.
Eggins, Johnson, two-hand save, center cage.
I can imagine as a shooter that's kind of deflating. Rear back, give it everything you got, and the goalie taps it lightly down to herself.
Well, the hard part there is I think Glow. She got pulled immediately in the first, but has played much sharper here in the third.
Yeah, both goalies making the easy save, getting in position, and pulling it down.
Here's Fournier taking a look. Nearly a goal. Johnson somehow tipped that out on the Emma Wright attempt.
That looked like it double barred out. It was like sidebar, top bar, bounced out.
Here's Fisher. Futsal around to Steffens. Steffens moving in, double team comes. She'll deal it off to Neuschel. Threads into Craig, who knows what to do with it. Cami Craig in close.
Wow.
And the first goal of the third comes with under 2 to play.
That ball comes into the center. Cami Craig, so strong, such a powerful shot. Comes in, 2 or 3 defenders around her, picks it up, puts it away near side. Awesome, awesome effort.
3 goals now for Craig. And she'll take a seat. Alogbo after the ordinary with under 2 to play here in the third. Team USA in control of this one. It's 12-4. It doesn't feel that far apart.
I know, it seems like feels like a much closer game, but you know, it's definitely Team USA is in control of this from the onset. Now, they drew within 2 goals early in that first quarter, but after that, Team USA has just imposed its own will on the rest of the second quarter and now into the third.
Musselman goes inside, and that's tipped away. And Gaudreau controls.
Yeah, these referees seem to be allowing a lot of physical contact before the ball's coming in. Both center defender and center holding those positions, not really sealed off, but they're allowing them to play and get those scoring chances in the center. So I know centers are going to take what they give them. So if they're going to be allowed to hold, then they're going to continue until they get called for a contra.
Ordinary called as Fisher and Robinson are knotted up into a Alogbo, goalie out, and Johnson just straight up smothers that ball.
Very quick coming out of the cage. Sprint quick, put that ball under. A little extracurricular after the play.
And Alogbo pursuing Johnson. She needs some help. No one sees it, and she throws it ahead to Seidemann. And now since Alogbo is still on the other end, Steffens will release to go down and pay her some attention.
They'll be happy to play 5-on-5, gets a little more space, opened up some shooting lanes.
Just 5 on the shot clock. Here's Clark. Gaudreau with the stop. And just 17 seconds to play now in the third, 12-4. Team USA in front. And Canada will use their timeout. And an exclusion is called. This will go against the United States. Right as the timeout was called by Canada. 7 seconds to play here in the third, a 12-4 deficit, but Canada with a chance here to add one more.
6-on-5 with 7 seconds. You got to draw something up quick. You're not going to have a lot of time for a lot of movement. You're going to have to 2 or 3 passes and hope to look for a quick opportunity. Maybe get the goalie to shift one way, defenders to shift with them and make a quick cross pass. So that's probably what they're going to look at. They're not going to have time to set up too much in 7 seconds.
There's Coach Pardello.
Oh, great camera work. Maybe we can tell what the play is going to be before.
He switched the board on us there. I know the coaches always cringe when we show that shot because it's like, well, there goes that play.
Exactly.
Maggie Steffens excluded. So just 7 seconds here. This is also just enough time. You know, sometimes you get an exclusion end of a period. You might just try and sit on it and go win the sprint, get yourself a longer opportunity, but you are gambling a little bit there that you would win the sprint.
Yeah, and then most of the time you'd have to call a timeout, and so if you're going to use it, you'd have to burn your timeout in the first opening sprint, and
sure.
Then you have a whole quarter without a timeout. So.
And in these games where you only get 1 per quarter.
Yeah, you don't see that strategy very often. When they kind of save it for later in that 8-minute quarter.
Here's Fournier from the outside, wide. Johnson controls, and USA will call for time with 1 second left. So Coach Krikorian going to go to the 1 second playbook here as we get to the end of the third quarter.
Might as well, you got use it or lose it. So 1 second here. Maybe try to draw up something to practice in those situations where you might need that last second goal. So great opportunities for execution of practice skills, things they've probably done hundreds of times during practice.
And look at what Canada's doing. They have Fournier back in the goal because my thought is this could be an Ashley Johnson attempt right here.
Just pass quick back to the goalie and let her.
She has the ability to shoot it cleanly from the goal. We saw Sammy Hill do it last night, so these USA goalies can certainly shoot, and that's what you're going to get right here.
Yeah, she's shifting over to the to the left so you can catch it strong side and then really get a good scoring chance. Maybe that's a little misdirection. We'll see. Maybe she passes it over and shoots.
Neuschel's the one who ends up having to take it, and what a weird ending to that quarter. They're supposed to line up on each side, and Canadian players ended up just pushing forward, but in any event, it's a 12-4 lead for USA.
Right.
We'll come back with the fourth quarter after this on USA Water Polo TV. You never know where the next Olympian might be coming from, but it could be water polo, and that starts with Splash Ball. Splash Ball is a program for children ages 5 through 9 designed to introduce them to the sport of water polo while promoting water safety. Improve swimming skills and learn a sport you'll love for a lifetime. For more information, visit splashballusa.org. Fourth quarter on the way here in Louisville, Texas. The end of Friday competition here. And Team USA in control over Canada 12-4. Chris Cullen and Greg Meskel here with you poolside in Louisville, Texas. And we said it in the third, Chris, it's a 12-4 game, but it certainly feels closer. Maybe it's the physical play or what we're seeing among the two teams strategy-wise, but it doesn't seem to be that far apart.
Yeah, when the third quarter, very few goals were scored, and so that kind
of
only one goal total, and so that makes it seem like it's a tighter game than it actually is. You know, the USA got those early leads. Oh, earned that exclusion off that first possession.
Shea Fournier leaving before the KK Clark shot. Good look inside. Clark gets the goal this time, popping up on the dish from Kaylee Gilchrist.
That's the third goal this game on 6-on-5 where the Team USA has been able to score from the post real close to the goal. So really set up by movement here, right almost all the way to the lane rope. Elevates up, puts the ball down quickly. Defenders not adjusting in time. Goalie had no chance there either. So equal the goal scoring within 20 seconds of the whole third quarter.
Yeah, right out of the gate, a little bit different story here. Eggins gives to Wright. Johnson got a hand on that. KK Clark is excluded. Her second exclusion.
I was watching the center on that play. It didn't seem like that was much more than been going on all game. She was just holding her position behind Canadian center. And
Fournier, Johnson, two-hand denial. Sides come even as Johnson swims that away from a logbow. Contra foul there. Logbo with a kick. Hit Gilchrist in the grill. Actually, excuse me there. That was actually a contra foul on Team USA, so must have been Gilchrist giving something to a Logbo.
Aria Fisher tangled up in the backcourt. She's excluded as well.
So Aria Fisher will go off. And a power play here for Canada with just about 6 minutes to play in the fourth. Eggins looking at a sea of white caps. Johnson, the stop. Neuschel clears it out.
Tremendous 5-on-6 defense there, Team USA. Everyone had a hand up, taking away all the shooting lanes. So Team Canada did not have a good look there due to the great defense. 5-on-6.
Canada 0 for 6 in the power play. Team USA 5 for 9. That'll tell you a lot about this 13-4 score. Bad pass from Seidemann there. Looking to get Clark involved, and they'll have to dump this one. Shea Fournier into a Logbo, a triple team, free ball, Johnson way out of the goal, and an exclusion.
Ashley Johnson.
An exclusion on Johnson. And Gilchrist back. They've got a kind of hybrid look here at the net. Canada threatening. Off the post, rebound, Gilchrist.
That fires up Team USA. The bench is up and cheering. Nothing better than 5-on-6 when the goalie's out. The team picks up their goalie. Great arms up defense stopping that shot.
Gilchrist moving into the offensive end. Huge stop there on defense for Team USA. Under 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Clark, Gilchrist. A few fakes, a field block right as the shot clock was going to expire. And Gaudreau takes control.
Looks like we're gonna have a double exclusion here. Ball's coming out, so.
Yep, ball is coming out.
This has kind of been brewing. You've seen lots of
oh,
tangle ups in the back and a little frustration by Team Canada being down by 9 goals, so it's probably be expected.
The tough part there is that that's number 3 for KK Clark, so she is excluded from the match as a Logbo goes out with her second. Tough part there if you're KK Clark, of course.
All right, I guess the referee didn't see who initiated the contact, and so that's kind of like their last resort. If they didn't see what happened first, then they resort to a double exclusion.
Here's Fournier. Goes top of the perimeter now, Axel Crevier. Under 4 to play in the period. Eggins, that misses. Sides are even now, so another 6-on-5 opportunity goes by the boards here for Canada. Actually, not a 6-on-5, I should say. It was 5-on-5 water polo. So that's a deceiving one because that'll count as their exclusion tally, but it won't really be part of a 6-on-5 number.
Team USA seems to be content playing ball control, really using the shot clock, milking it down all the way under 10.
Until Mackenzie Fisher can do that with her 4th goal.
Team Canada all drop back here if we look at the goal again, but Fisher moves in to an open space, makes the goalie peg.
3:26 to go in the fourth, a 14-4 lead for the United States on the 4th goal from Mackenzie Fisher. Mackenzie with 4. Aria had a nice game last night with 3. Sisters on this Team USA squad. An exclusion on Seidemann. And now a timeout from Canada to draw things up with 3:11 left. And we talked a little bit about it last night, but so many of the athletes on Team USA, this is a family affair for them. You think about the Fishers here in the pool. Their dad Eric played on the Olympic team in '92. We just saw Seidemann, even though she was excluded, but she has sisters that have played water polo. Of course, Maggie Steffens, older sister Jessica Samuel, younger sister Cody, and even 2 other younger siblings that are playing sports. Maddie Musselman, older sister Alex, playing on UCLA. KK Clark, a couple older sisters that played in college at Santa Barbara. Pretty much if they had a sibling, odds are they've been involved in water polo. Ashley Johnson's younger sister Chelsea playing with her at Princeton. It is certainly a family affair. You find that here in Texas as well, a lot of siblings or maybe boys and girls water polo involved.
Oh, of course. Water polo is such a great sport. One gets introduced to it, brother or sister, and then next thing you know, they're in the pool with them. And plus, it's always helpful for mom and dad. One
Sure.
carpool instead of baseball fields, then the water, then the pool. So
Everyone's going to the pool today. Get in the car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You'll learn to like it, kid.
Well, I think that's how Ashley Johnson really got into it. Her mom, was happy to have a place for all of the kids to go, whether it's swimming or water polo. Robinson. Sides coming even. Power play over. Fournier, she'll be knocked down. Robinson backpedaling. Stingy defense here from Team USA. Robinson, field block from Fisher.
Yeah, that 5-on-6 defense is tremendous. You see Ashley Johnson up with her hands constantly. The defender one on each side taking away a third of the goals, so no shooting lanes for Team Canada. So they keep passing, hoping defense to adjust and leave an opening, but they're tremendous. Are they perfect on the 5-on-6 for the night? So they've done a great job overall.
So timeout here with 2:35 to play. Don't forget our Clean Athlete Player of the Game coming up here in just a couple of moments. And another successful night here for Team USA and another bevy of options. The numbers do not lie, Chris. 6-on-5 here. Team USA 5 for 10. Canada 0 for 9. That's a real starting point to talk about a 14-4 game right now.
You can't talk enough about how that doesn't happen by accident. That's not Canada not playing well. That's tremendous 5-on-6 defense for Team USA. Everyone had their hands up there. All Team Canada sees is a sea of arms, trying to get there, trying to thread the needle through a great defensive effort by Team USA.
Here's Fatal. And an exclusion. Carmen Eggins. Save. Gaudreau. It'll get lost in this because they're going to lose this game. But a nice rally for Jessica Gaudreau. I can't imagine what that does to you mentally to get pulled after allowing a single goal. But she came back and has played pretty strong here. There haven't been that many goals. It was an 11-4 game in the second half, so we haven't seen this avalanche of goals. Most of it came in the first half.
Right. She stepped back up, and that's just a testament to her her abilities, and she got the message Coach sent her, and so she came out and made a statement and made good quality saves. She was all over the place that third quarter there.
Gaudreau now with 6 saves, and in what may be a 10-goal loss, that's a positive you can point to about putting together some solid minutes in the pool. After a Maddie Musselman ball under is forced, they now try to get Aria Fisher involved, and an exclusion against Carmen Eggins, and that'll be her third, so Eggins is excluded from the match with 1:34 left in the fourth.
Another good quality entry pass to the center. Team Canada had no option but other than take that exclusion to avoid giving that easy goal at 2 meters.
Fatal hard off the bar.
Wow, you hear the crowd groan with how hard the shot is. They're just impressed with the speed at which that ball is thrown. Not sure what's going on here.
See is there a penalty here?
Maybe an illegal re-entry if she has been majored and she came back in. Or did she come in before the turnover was complete? Oh, that must have been the 20 seconds must not have been completed, even though the shot had happened and rebound. My best guess here.
Yeah, USA kept possession, so they'd still be on the advantage.
Right. When was the exclusion? What time? So
1:38.
Right. So there had not been 20 seconds elapsed yet.
So Fatal, the beneficiary here
1:38.
potentially.
Oh.
Off the post, gets her own rebound, and Rachel Fatal will try and swim away with it. And here comes a card right now, potentially.
It's kind of an odd finish to this.
And that's a red card to head coach David Paradello, so he has been sent off and will not be able to coach tomorrow. Referee Carney there on the far side. And that'll be all for the Canadian head coach, and he will have to sit out tomorrow's match. So a bit of an odd ending here to this one, and I think he was looking for a re-entry after that rebound from Fatal on the missed penalty. Now another penalty has been called against Canada. And this will be a chance here, looks like, for Aria Fisher to take the shot.
Very strange finish to this game, yo. You hate for Team Canada to end this way. You know, they played well in spots. I know it's frustrating for them, but to end this way, it's probably not a good way to end the night. But
so Gilchrist here will go for the penalty. Another save, Gaudreau. So if you're Team USA, a couple of shaky parts to the finish here. You missed 2 straight penalty shots.
Yeah, it also speaks to Gaudreau's finishing the game. With
Yeah,
great save.
that was a pure save there. Fatal had missed off the post earlier. And now here's a Logbo. That'll be an exclusion on Seidemann. And Melissa Seidemann is done for the match with her third. Here's Bakazi. Perot, save Johnson.
Why not round it out for an 0 for 10 for Team Canada? Or
That's
10
what
and
it'll
0,
be,
5,
looks like.
5 and 6, 5 on 6, 10. Perfect 10 for 10 for Team USA.
On defense, there you go, the other side of the coin.
Exactly.
15 seconds left as Team USA can take most of the time off remaining. There's about a 4-second differential as Mathewson controls. So some fireworks to end here. Canada's head coach red carded. He won't be available to coach tomorrow. A couple of penalty misses for Team USA. Aria Fisher, another save for Gaudreau. As the shot clock expires and just 1 second left here, they'll put it back in play, and that is the match. So Team USA continues to roll along, perhaps their biggest challenge thus far in Texas, but it wasn't all that challenging after the first quarter as they get past Canada 14-4. And Chris, another strong showing here for Team USA. A couple of shaky moments there at the end where they missed the penalties, but all in all, another victory.
Yeah, tremendous job. You know, sometimes when the shots aren't going in, I mean, they came out strong, coming out to that 4-1 lead, but defense, those are the kind of things that you can build your foundation on. You use good, solid 5-on-6 defense, team defense overall. Anytime Canada tried to make any kind of run, either on the scoreboard or just effort-wise, Team USA just stepped up and took the air right out of their balloon.
Let's take a look now at our clean athlete player of the game, recognizing the top player for Team USA, Mackenzie Fisher. A strong effort in this one. She had 4 goals to lead Team USA, so congrats to her. Well done on a game well played, our clean athlete player of the game. Our final score here in this one, 14-4. Other numbers to get you: Ashley Johnson, 14 saves. Other scores for Team USA: Cammie Craig, and with 3, Maggie Steffens, Kelly Gilchrist with 2. For Canada, Jessica Gaudreau with 8 saves, and coming back into the game, 2 for Christina Logbo in the field. So Team USA improves to 4-0 on a collision course with Australia tomorrow evening at 7:20 p.m. Central Time. But that'll do it for us here tonight. USA wins it 14-4. For Chris Cullen, Greg Meskel, our entire webcast crew, signing off. We'll see you back here tomorrow for the FINA Women's Intercontinental Tournament in Louisville, Texas.